The NBA on 2. Here we have two teams who could both really use a win.
You know, B.A., I think they each sense the opportunity that's before them tonight. They're both willing to scrap and claw for a win. I anticipate a very hard-fought matchup. One of these teams trying desperately to get in that win column.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Johnson, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's Wembanyama in at the 4. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Kispert. The steal. Vassell with it. Now right defending. From deep, Johnson. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Coulibaly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Left side, Wembanyama. Here's Bassi. Outside, Johnson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Vassell from deep. Wembanyama. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Right, the pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down to his face.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Here's Kispert, covered by Johnson. And here's Wright from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. With the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Bassi. Here's Sohan from the arc. Drains the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior. What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Now here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Vassell's shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Sohan. On the take. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Koulibaly. Gallinari for 3. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. Here's San Antonio now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
Now here's Wright. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Johnson. 15-point game. Yep, that one goes.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bassi. From deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Gafford with the bucket.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama driving inside. And it's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 10 points. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their three-point shooting up. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Muscala in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth and Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Jones, the pass to Osman. Jones with a screen on Kuzma. Osman, no good on the 3. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Here's Osman. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Poole. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Pass to Osman. They set the screen. Here's Mamukelashvili, covered by Muscala. Knocks down the long J. Mamukelashvili's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. It's Avdia on the wing. Muscala, screen on McDermott. Avdia, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot by Wesley, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jones from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Jones from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's tipped. Wesley, the pass to Osman. McDermott with the ball. Here's Wesley. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Oh, got that one up quick. Avdia's got his second basket of the night. And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standard.
It's good on the putback. Kuzma's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, make no mistake, Kuzma will mix it up, particularly on the offensive window. You see his instinct to score.
Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Poole. He takes it in. And a nice finish on the layup. Poole's got 6 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Wesley, defended by Kuzma. Wesley, the pass to McDermott. Osman into the lane. Open shot, McDermott. The rebound by the Wizards. It's a one-on-one situation. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Osman. That 3's off the mark. The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Avdia from outside. Kept alive by Washington. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Osman, outside Jones. Here's Wesley, guarded by Poole. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman. And it's Poole with a rebound. Here's Avdia. Give him 8 points now. And he can't get that one. Here's Osman. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Sohan in at the 3. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty 3.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Picked it. Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Vassell's gotten his third basket of the night.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And it's Coulibaly missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Now here's Vassell, guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
3 on 3. Outside Johnson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he drives in. Kispert grabs a miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Bassi. Johnson against Wright. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Bassi. Basket's good. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Kispert on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Vassell. That one's wide left.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Wizards.
That one misses. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Gallinari with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Great instincts from Johnson. He saw the clock winding down and gave himself a chance.
Pass to Kispert. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Vassell outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And that one is hammered home.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Kispert. And that one's long. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Wright with the bucket. Wright's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, DeLon Wright is such a solid athlete who plays under control, understands how to pick his spots offensively.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so the San Antonio. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kyle Kuzma out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Possession to San Antonio.
Pass to Osman. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Wesley, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Kuzma outside. Offline with a 3. The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Wesley. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Jones. The rebound by the Spurs. Mamukelashvili's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wesley, defended by Jones. And he goes in for the dunk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
There's a screen. It's Avdia on the wing. And again, Washington, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Jones. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Muscala. Will it go? Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. 4 on the clock. Muscala drops in the layup for 2. Muscala's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Basketball.
For Washington, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Pass to Poole. This one for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Wesley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wesley's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
The Spurs have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Osman. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Poole finds Muscala. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
They set the pick. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Avdia from outside. That shot, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Kuzma with the ball. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Avdia can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. Takes it inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You add the ability to put it on the deck and drive to the cup with his shooting ability, and Kyle Kuzma's problematic to guard.
So we see the Spurs taking...
these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Chris Dunn is out there with Collins Sexton, and it's Hendricks in at the 3. Here's Kuzma. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Hendricks. Dunn outside. They set the pick. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Fires the 3.
Good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Outside Collins. And the rejection by Gafford. In transition, here come the Wizards. Nice ball movement by Washington. Offensive rebound. The kick out to right. And stolen by Dunn. Here's the break. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kuzma against Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's Hendricks. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kuzma, right side. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Collins. Out left to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Back to Collins. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And Kuzma slams it in.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And recently, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Now the pass to Hendricks.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
They set the pick. In the corner, it's Kessler. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
That one on Gallinari. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he misses all 3. Wizards leading by 6. Poole going inside.
Well, one of the more explosive players and silky smooth. Poole finding a way to get to the rim.
Outside Collins. Passes it to Hendricks. They need this. Connects from 3-point range. Hendricks has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kuzma, right side. Here's Gafford. A rebound by the Jazz.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Hendricks. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins a screen on Kuzma. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Wright outside. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Wright. Kuzma's got his third basket of the night right there. There's the pick. The pass to Hendricks. Here's Kessler. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Gafford throws it down.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Jazz, Chris Dunn.
And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Washington leading now by 7. Passes to Gafford. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And George kicks to Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Jones drives in. Pass to Coulibaly. Here he goes. Basket counts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
We've got Tyus Jones. Kispert is out there with Avdia. And it's Mike Muscala. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And Markkanen throws it down.
And Markkanen looked pretty mobile on that attack. Sometimes when he takes that initiative, it works out.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
Here's Coulibaly. Olynyk is covering. Now here's Kispert. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Kispert kicks to Avdia. A crossover. He lays it in. Avdia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clarkson outside. He dishes it to Markkanen. Out to the wing. Markkanen sets the pick for Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Markkanen. He's tightly guarded. Not as good in the Wizards' lead. Is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Olynyk.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And it's Kispert in the corner. And he drives in, makes it off the glass. Kispert's got 10 points in the game. George looking over the floor. Right side, Markkanen. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And Utah, another 3.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Pass to Muscala. The Wizards working the ball around now. Drives to the hoop. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. .58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to Fontecchio. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Fontecchio. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Hendricks, good.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Here's Gafford. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Your Arena Entertainment.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for the Jazz, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sexton is out there with Dunn, and it's Hendricks in at the 3 slot. Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
There's a screen by Collins. Shakes him. Second shot opportunity. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Poole. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Gallinari passes to Wright. Lays it up off the glass. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Out to Kuzma. Launches it. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by Gallinari.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity. The guys get the big picture. But the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Here's Gallinari. Right side, Collins. And the foul on Daniel Gafford.
Daniel Gafford.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sexton. No scoring in this one. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Hendricks passes to Collins. Over Gallinari.
And it's always great to see Gallo play that kind of defense, stepping up to the challenge.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Poole. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And stolen by Wright. With the drive, and Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Inside, Collins just goes to work, whatever it takes to get the finish.
Kuzma finds Wright. Pass to Gallinari. The shot, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Collins wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
The drive by Poole.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Driving to the basket. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target with his 3. Jazz trail by 10. From deep, Collins. The putback. Rebounded by Gafford. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spins. Kuzma kicks to Gafford. Gallinari on the wing. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Sexton on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Sexton's shot is good.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Here's Dunn. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Avdia out there with Kispert. Then it's Jones. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. For 3, Olynyk. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Muscala gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Abaji. His 3-pointers off the mark. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. The shot's good from Kispert.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
Wizards leading by 12. Now Avdia. Pass to Koulibaly. Jones. No one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Clarkson goes in. Kicks it to Olynyk. The pass to Abaji. He takes it in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Koulibaly. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Clarkson on the wing. Ripped away. Avdia with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's Koulibaly, and the Wizards hit again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Stolen away. Markkanen with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Abaji. The offensive rebound. And it's Clarkson on the follow.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Here's Jones. Passes it to Kispert. Here's Avdia. Now here's Kispert. D right on him. Clock at 4. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Wright finds Gafford. Back to Wright. Out to Kuzma. Kuzma with the screen for Kispert. Here's Wright. Got a hand on it.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Wizards.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Corey Kispert.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the shot is good.
John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
Here's Poole. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's Washington. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
Here are the starters for Utah. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Collins Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. And the bucket is good.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Pass to Hendricks. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Inside. Oh, deflected. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Utah ball.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Jazz making their last shot. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Collins with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Collins, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Pass to Bassi. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Pass to Sohan. The 3 ball. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Bassi. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Sexton passes to Collins. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Collins has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wembanyama's got space. And there's another one for the Spurs.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Collins against Wembanyama. To the paint. Pass to Hendricks. Kessler a screen. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Utah trailing here. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Here's Vassell. There's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Hendricks. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. That's tipped. Vassell outside. 4-3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
He shoots it. And again, it's Utah.
Playing at such a nice pace. Sexton's pull-up, it's a perfect shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson inside. Check by Sexton. Here's Sohan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Hendricks. Cans it with nobody near him. Hendricks has got 7.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Doug McDermott out there with Jetty Osman. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Abaji's checked in for Utah. Gordon Tucker comes in for George.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Here's Osman driving inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Olynyk passes to Markkanen. Outside Olynyk. All sorts of time. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Osman. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Mamukelashvili's got himself on the board with a 3 there. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Markkanen, the pass to Olynyk. Markkanen inside. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Gordon Tucker with it, working on Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Utah First personal foul.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Osman. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Osman's got 8 points.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still without a bucket. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Olynyk to halt the run. Rebound San Antonio. Osman on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Osman into the lane. Left side Jones. Six on the shot clock. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Outside Olynyk. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio. Look, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Vassell. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Collins against Wembanyama. Pass to Hendricks. Collins with a screen on Vassell. Back to Collins. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sohan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
The Jazz shooting it at 52%. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. For 3, Sexton. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Johnson for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Sexton misses. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Vassell. That one falls. Hendricks has got 9.
And not a traditional point guard. Sexton has worked on his passing, willing to transform his game.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Kessler. Back to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Takes a step back. Stolen by Collins. For 3. Hendricks no good. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Johnson. Here's the pick. Pass to Sohan. There's the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kessler with it. No points yet. And he banks in the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Johnson passes to Sohan. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. They swipe it. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Sohan from behind the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Osman. The 3. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Third personal.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, what a play by Clarkson. Has the concentration to finish through contact.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From about 19. Here's Wesley. He's got 5. Osman on the wing. The 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the San Antonio Spurs. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Trey Jones, Jetty Osman out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Wesley in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Wesley. Drives to the hoop. They set a pick. McDermott, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
George against Jones. Back to Osman. Takes the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And since being a lottery pick, we've seen Lowry add muscle, helping his strength.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Wesley. Pass to Osman. Now here's McDermott from outside the arc. Back to Osman. Launches it. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Olynyk for three. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for McDermott. Keldon Johnson comes in for Wesley. And it's Vassell in for Jones. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Vassell. No good from outside. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Olynyk. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
Third team foul.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Vassell passes to Sohan. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Screen by Olynyk. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. Here's Olynyk. And that one good. Olynyk's got 10 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sohan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mamukelashvili.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah.
First team foul.
Left side, Wembanyama.
Number 24, Walker Kessler.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Sohan. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here's Collins. The layup off target. Here's Vassell. Off target with the shot. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Sohan in at the 3, the small forward. Spurs passing it around. They shoot again, just 5 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Here's Vassell. Good on the triple. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Here's Vassell. Following the bucket by the Wizards. And he gets it to go. Vassell's got 5.
Nice concentration by Vassell after getting bumped.
Right with a screen on Johnson. And here's Poole for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gallinari.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And with Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the heart.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Poole with the screen for Kuzma. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Poole kicks to right. Poole with it. There's the 3. Sinks the triple.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
The pass to Sohan. Offline with his 3. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Gafford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Sohan. To end the run. Sinks the 3-pointer. Sohan's got his second bucket of the night.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gallinari against Wembanyama. Right with a screen on Vassell. Passes it to right. Takes it inside. And he makes good on the layup. Wright's got 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Vassell. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
That one drops for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Out to Kuzma. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Gafford. Off on the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
It's good on the putback. Sohan's got his third bucket of the night.
Attacking the offensive glass, Sohan wanted it more than the defense.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Wizards lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Avdia out there with Kispert. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Wizards passing it around. And a fast break now for the Spurs. From past the arc, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Coulibaly, and again, Washington with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Jones drives in. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks to McDermott. Here's Wesley. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot's good from Kispert. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Jones with it. Now Avdia defending. And it's Osman missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Coulibaly. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Coulibaly's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Osman. A three-pointer is right on target. Osman's got 8.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And it's Kispert in the corner. There's the drive. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. It's deflected. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. And there's the pass to Osman. And the Spurs scoring again.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Avdia. Another one falls for Washington.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
Pass to Osman. The tray. Rebound by Muscala. Washington leading now by 5.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. McDermott can't get it to go.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Osman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. We've got Devin Vassell, also Johnson out there. And it's Sohan in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And it's Gallinari missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. Here's Bassett. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. Washington leading now by 7. They get it again. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Here's Vassell. He kicks to Johnson. Rule with the steal. Pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Poole. Gallinari with the screen for Poole. Back to Gallinari. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And Gallinari kicks to Kuzma. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Gallinari. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 4th rebound in this one. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Poole. To the wing right side. Here's Sohan. Traps in the tray. Sohan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Gallinari, a screen on Vassell. Poole finds Gafford. Out to Gallinari. Back to Gafford. Gallinari outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Gallinari's got 7 points.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
There's the screen to the middle. Right against Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's Vassell on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Turning himself into a threat. Devin Vassell's scoring numbers have only gotten better.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Washington leading now by 9. Gafford passes to Gallinari. Over Wembanyama. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Osman. Here's the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Every year he's been in the league, Jones has grown as a passer. He's a true floor general.
So the wing on the left. There's the pass to Kispert. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jones, a special move before the shot.
Trey has a nice jump shot, but he also is adept at figuring out ways to score inside.
Pass to Kispert. 3 seconds left, and it's good on the layup. Kispert's got 10.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Wizards out front. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Muscala. Kispert is out there with Avdia. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. And the dunk by Kispert.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Passes it to Osman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Kispert, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Kispert.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
So he gets them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. In the corner, it's McDermott. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now, here's Kispert. Guarded close. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Coulibaly. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Jones. Pass to Osman. Rebounded by the Wizards. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Coulibaly with the shot, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. And the first one goes. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Mike Muscala. Alinari comes in for Avdia. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Corey Kispert. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jones. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
Keldon Johnson knocked down a big one. I mean big.
Pass to Coulibaly.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
And that one misses. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
And Wright throws it down hard.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee! Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Pass to Coulibaly. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Gallinari kicks to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not settling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
From outside the arc, Vassell, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. 7-point differential. Nice ball movement by Washington. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Coulibaly. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that one's good. Osman.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like
Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, BA. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Poole for 3. Utah with the rebound. Sexton passes to Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stop.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Here's Gafford. Kuzma outside. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Horton Tucker. Markkanen outside. Kessler a screen. Markkanen's got room. And it's Utah scoring again.
Boy, Markkanen looking really confident in the mid-range. We're accustomed to seeing him want the three-point shot, but take what the defense gives you.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Takes a 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Kuzma against Markkanen. The kick out to Poole. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Poole.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Markkanen outside. That 3's off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Hendricks, defended by Kuzma. The 3 ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Poole, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Kuzma for 3, tipped. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. That one on Kessler.
You have to be aware of your defender where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
Second free throw, no good. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Oh, he picked him clean. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Right with the steal. Kuzma finds Gafford. Back to Kuzma. Into the lane. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Punch it home off the bounce. Kyle Kuzma, that's playing with force, folks.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Hendricks for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's Washington now. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots over Gallinari. Back to Markkanen. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. And the Wizards on the break. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gafford with the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Kuzma drives in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Kuzma's got 10 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Wizards. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got George, John Collins out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Clarkson finds Collins. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Back to Clarkson. Over Jones. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Kispert. From deep. On target from range. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Collins goes in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Coulibaly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 12.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For 3, Collins knocks down the long J. Collins has got 8.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catching shoot.
They set the pick, and that one's good. Coulibaly.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Jones, his shot is good. For Utah, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's George, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Taking the hit, Keontae George. I mean, this guy is a shot maker, scores when it's not easy.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Wizards, Labale. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the middle. Here's Collins.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Man, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Well, obviously, this is one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there. His ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
From the arc. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Jazz have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Coulibaly. And there's the drive. Here's Kispert. Over Collins. Kispert, the pass to Muscala. Back to Kispert. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Kispert's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Olynyk for 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the inside, Avdia passes to Kispert. Now here's Jones. Beyond the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Collins outside. With the drive. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Again, Utah.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
The shot off that time. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Jordan Poole out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Poole against Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop. And yep, it's good. Sexton's gotten his first points in this one.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Here's Kuzma to the left wing. There's the screen by Kuzma. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Right outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gafford finds Poole. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Back to Gallinari. Inside. Poole, the pass to Gafford. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Wright attacking. No good there. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Poole. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wright. And stolen by Markkanen. Puts up a three. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
On the wing, Kuzma. He's got 10. Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Sexton. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Gafford. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Markkanen finds Sexton. It's Markkanen on the wing, defended by Kuzma. Nice move. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Bird, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Here's Horton Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Horton Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
That shot wide open.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Right side, Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's the triple. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Poole, the pass to Wright. Let's go with a three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Markkanen outside. There's Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Here's Hendricks. The three is up. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The Wizards have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Poole against Sexton. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. A line change here for Utah.
On the court.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. George passes to Collins. Pass to Abaji, and here's Clarkson. For three, Collins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 1.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And as we finish the third... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Jazz shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. The kick to Olynyk. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Kispert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Abaji. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. Washington's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Coulibaly. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Back to Collins. Outside Olynyk. The 3 hits the trifecta. Olynyk's got 6 in the quarter.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. It's rebounded by George.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
From downtown, Collins, no good. The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Back to Jones. Pass to Kispert. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Clarkson, left side. With the floater. No good. Washington trailing. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Kispert. And there's a pick to tie it up. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The kick to Olynyk. Back to George. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Muscala. Gallinari comes in for Avdia. And it's Jordan Poole in for Jones. Fires from deep. The Jazz again can't hit. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter to take the lead. And so he draws the foul, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge, make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was... They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Allie, thank you. Done with it. Gafford picks him up. Here's Kessler. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Wing shot on the way. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Here's Kispert, checked by Sexton. Kispert into the lane, and he makes it on the layup. Kispert's got 19 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside Sexton. Marketed outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Kispert, checked by Sexton. Kuzma outside. Here's Coulibaly, out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hendricks. Outside Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. Fires the three. And he drills the triple.
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbowed.
Poole outside. Pass to Kispert. He got it up in time. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how...
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bassey in a sense. Good on the three-point shot.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Marketing the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Vassell wide open. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Hendricks. Passes to Kessler. Lets the three fly, and the Jazz another three.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Spurs with possession. Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Here's Horton Tucker. Following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And there's another one for the Jazz.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good on the three. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Markkanen in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wembanyama against Markkanen. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Markkanen's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So it's the Jazz now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Kessler with it. For 3. As he pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Now here's Markkanen. 8 points for him.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Here's Sohan, defended by Horton Tucker. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, Vassell, after Lauri Markkanen misses from long range.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. They set the pick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hendricks has got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Johnson. It's good.
The defense needs to do more against Johnson. He gets assertive for the finish.
Utah leading. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and he's good on the three ball. Markkanen's got 11 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The pass to Sohan. And Benyama outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Kessler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got John Collins. He's out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it sends the ball into the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Collins. After the basket by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. Jazz passing it around. Rebound, San Antonio.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Driving inside. Collins wide open, he fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. So it's Utah now after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Olynyk. And the layup's good off the glass. Olynyk's got his first points of the game. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And George kicks to Collins. Going in. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for the Spurs.
The first one falls. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Sensabaugh. Still yet to score. A floater, and the layup good by Collins. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Here's Wesley. Out to the wing. McDermott, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range. McDermott's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Here's George. And Wesley pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. McDermott passes to Wesley. There's the pick. Here's Osman. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Osman's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Collins. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's McDermott, and he banks in the layup. McDermott's got the lead, back up to 3 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Osman, shoots the 3, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Collins. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 8.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jazz trail by 7. Outside, George kicks it out to Collins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McDermott. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And how about the use of that final possession? Perfect.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Lowry Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half. We've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Zohan in at the 3, the small forward.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Vassell, the pass to Zohan. Johnson surveying the floor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet. Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Here's Kessler. Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Now here's Vassell. He's covered closely. This is it to Zohan. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Sohan's got 9.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Here's Markkanen, and it's Kessler, top of the key. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Kessler. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's the screen. And the pass to Sohan. From downtown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Pass to Bassi. The 3. Now, Vassell. Here's Sohan. 15 points in the game. Offensive rebound.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Utah the rebound. No good. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Hendricks. No good from outside. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for 2. Hendricks.
That one is no good. Spurs leading by 18. 3 on 3. Johnson a wide open look, and the 3 off target. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Hendricks can't get it to go. Pass to Bassi. There's the triple. Kessler with the rebound. Utah shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hendricks passes to Kessler. Hits it from three-point range. Kessler's got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Johnson right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hendricks passes to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. Hendricks, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Sohan. And there's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 15. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Collins is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's George. And it's Abaji in at the three. That's the group right now for Utah.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Collins kicks to Wesley. Driving in. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. It's good from long range. Mamu Kelishvili has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Collins. Fires the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Kicks it to Olynyk. That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. Sends the ball no good. 3-on-3. Here's Wesley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Abaji. The pass to Olynyk. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's Collins with the drive. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. For three. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sensabaugh has got 9 points here in the second half. San Antonio leading by 13. Going inside. Pass to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Passes it to Mamu Kelishvili. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Driving inside. Now here's McDermott. Now the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one's good.
And that's a huge shot there, the three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
On the free throw, no good. From deep three-point land, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Collins kicks to Osman. The 3-ball bangs home the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
To stop the run. Out left to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Drills the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili to the left wing. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Taken away. He kicks it to McDermott. There's a good screen. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This